guys. So this is gonna be my budget for August. Alright, I'm gonna start cracking on because we're meant to be going on holiday in a few hours. We're just gonna go to a Pontins for the weekend because we were meant to go to Clacton-on-Sea, but as you guys have probably seen in my last video that it didn't happen because of the fact that there was a gas leak. So I am going to get on with our budget so I can show you guys how we are getting on this month. Right, I still have my little bit of paper. I've already written my budget down in. I've kind of done a mock budget for it. So I'm going to start with some washing. Now I'm going to use this one today. It's really nice and it's like pale pink. Hoping you guys can see that on the camera. I'm going to turn this over. Now I'm going to do things a bit different again this time, guys, because I did struggle. I'm going to show you. I did struggle putting everything on here for my variables. So I'm going to do things a little bit different again, guys. So let's try and get this on here. My other half's coming home in a minute with McDonald's for breakfast. I cannot wait. Can't wait for McDonald's for breakfast. Right, I'm going to have to cut you. Right, yeah, so you're straight. Let's hope you are straight. Never mind if you're not. Right. Yeah, we go on holiday in less than, it's now just gone 10 o'clock, so we actually leave in about 3 hours. 3 hours, I think we leave. We can't get into our accommodation until 4 o'clock, but we're gonna go and do a little bit of like seeing the sights while we're there. So we'll leave a bit earlier because it's gonna take us about 2 hours to get there, because obviously where we live is not that far. It's about 2 or 3 hour drive away depending on traffic. So right, let's get into it. So this is going to be my August budget. So I need to remember how much I actually got paid. I can't actually remember for a second. Alright, let me just see if I can keep this straight for you guys. So we're going to have, how did I do it last month? Let's have a look. So we put wages, didn't we? So I'm going to put the word income instead this time. When you guys can hear me, my kids are actually in the other room and they're being quite noisy again. So this is my hourly pay. And I can't actually remember exactly how much it was. I'll have to go and check my other book. Then we have my partner's money. He's already paid me this. He paid me this on the 30th. This helps me out with end of the month bills if I go over. I then have my child benefit, which won't come out until the 19th, I think. 19th of this month. Then we have tax credits, which yet again are less this month. Well, less now because we've earned too much money last tax year. And then we have our total, because I don't know how much exactly I'm getting paid. I'm just going to go find my piece of paper and I'll show you how much we actually got paid, guys. Just give me a second. So guys, I actually got paid £1,099.48. So that's how much I got paid this month. Now, I need to add it all together because I'm really not good at maths. Right. Yes, darling. We're not going to go yet, though, are we?
But I need it.
Go on, then. Right, hoping you guys can see that. It looks a bit blurry on the camera. Let me see if I can fix it. Let's see if I can fix it. It's looking a little bit better. My children are so funny. Right, so we have £1,099.48. Then we have 830 from the half, £137.60 plus £81.78. So I got paid, well, I will get paid when I get all these extra little bits come in this month, guys. So that's amazing, it really is. Right, because I haven't got to pay some of these bills, I'm going to put my bills under here this month because I'll have room. After I didn't have room last time, I'm going to have room. So I'm going to put bills with this colour still. So I do actually like this. It's really, really nice. I'm going to have to turn you around, I think, a second. I can't see where I'm doing it. Or did I get it? Oh, I might have got it. Yes. I know other people use different types of washi and they buy all their stuff and on like Etsy and that, but I just can't afford it. It's just not worth the money for me. I'd rather just use what I've got and roll with it. Everyone to their own though, I suppose. Everyone to their own. Right, so we now have bills, the dreaded bills. Right, so how am I going to do this? How did I do it last time? I put the word bills yet. So we are going to put the word bills. Right. So yeah, my heart rang me, pocket dialed me for no reason. Never mind. Right, let's go. We don't have an account fee because the fact that I've already paid this for last month. We've got no car insurance and we have no car tax. So, but we do have appliance cover. We do have appliance cover because of the fact that I haven't paid it all. We then have mobile again. I didn't actually think that this was going to go through until next Monday, but it's actually gone through my account already and I've already paid it. So it's not very good, guys. Not very good. We have Netflix. And we also have gas and electric. We then have my contact lenses. We have the rent. Then we also have our water bill. And then have our phone bill again. Phone and internet. And then finally we have our window cleaner. Right, so we should have them as the appliance cover should come to £10.50 now, and then our mobile should come to £32. It was a bit less than that because I've already paid it, but I will show you when I do my weekly check-in for next week, guys. We then have Netflix, which is £7. Gas and electric is correct again. It started getting wrong last time, but I've sorted it out, so it's £109.16. My contact lenses are £25. Our rent is £7.50, which obviously my partner helps me because he pays that and he transfers it to me. We then have water, £38, and then we have phone and internet, which is now £27. And I got a really good back pay on this the other day. I only ended up paying, where are we? £13.97 because I'd already paid £42 the previous month. So I paid that in June. So I managed to get a good discount on that. So that's helped me out the last month. Obviously this month I won't get it. And then we have our window cleaner, which I allow 20, but he does charge me 15 sometimes. So right, let's get this. So let's get rid of you. baby?
The quilt is wet.
What quilt?
It's purple on the white dot.
Why is it wet?
Because I just lay down on a pillow and put it over me, and Ollie said it's wet.
Why is it wet?
There's not.
Okay, I'll come and sort it out. Give me a second. Oh, sorry about that, guys. My kids drive me crazy. Right, so we have to add that one to 32, and then 7, 109, 16, 25, 750, 38, 27, 20. There we go. Right, so my total, get it on this page, is 1,018.66. How much I have to spend, guys. Right, so that is that. I now have to do my let's have a look. So I've done my bills and I've done my wages, my variables, my savings and my debts next. But I am going to do it a bit different, guys. A bit different this time. Right. So I am going to put my debt under here at the bottom this time. So I only have 2 debts this month because I never got charged for my medical that from last month. So I'm just going to assume that they're forgotten. If I do get one, obviously I'll have to add it somehow on here. So my debts, let me move you over. My debts for the month of August. Sorry, forgetting my words today. My debts are my credit card, which I won't know the minimum payment until Monday next week, so I won't have to write that until Monday. But you'll see that when I have my next my weekly check-in with you guys. You'll see that at the end of next week. So when's the next at the end of the week? When's the next at the end of the week? Where are we? So it'll be, you'll get it on either the 11th or the 12th. I know you can't see that because my phone is really bad. So the 11th or the 12th, you'll get that new check-in, and I'll be able to put that in with you guys then. And I have a debt with my dad. Now my debt with my dad is £100, but he has told me I can pay 50 off this month. And if you guys haven't noticed, I haven't put any money in here that I would normally get income from tips this month, because I don't know how much money I'm going to get in tips this month. So if I do get the 50 quid in tips for the 2 weeks or whatever, I'm going to allocate it and give it to my dad in cash instead of trying to work out and take it out of different budgets this month, because I actually cannot afford to pay my dad this month any money. But I've put it on there, so at the moment I'll be £100 over my budget, so it won't be a zero-based budget. But I know that I can sort this out. I can sort it out and get it back to how I want to get it. So that is going to be that for this month. 2 seconds, guys, and my children are calling me again. Sorry, guys, Netflix had finished, so they want it on again. Right. So we are now going on to my savings and my variable expenses. Now, with my variable expenses, I'm going to put the paperwork written on here right what it is, how much it is, but I will do it on another video. So I want to do my cash envelopes for that. So I might just leave it blank. I haven't got a clue what I'm going to do yet. Oh dear. Just want to get this done for you guys so you can see that even though we are going on holiday, we are still keeping a track of our spending. That didn't work very well, did it? Come on. Come off nicely, please. There we go. Just pull you back a bit. Let's take you off. There we go. Right. Let's try again, shall we? I think I can get it on very well. Oh, come on. Hey, there we go. Done it. Alright. Try not to cut my finger off. There we go. Right. I do love it. It's so nice. They go well together, I think. They look different on the camera than they do on the phone, on the real life, in my face. Right, so this is going to be the variable expenses. So my variables, and I actually have more variables this month, guys, which I will let you know when I do it next, my next video, which will be next Tuesday. That man is driving me crazy. He's rung me the second time and actually didn't mean to ring me. Just lock your phone, boy. Right. I don't know if I want to actually show you guys how I'm doing it. Right. I'm actually going to put in what our variables are, and I will do the totals next video. So we've got food, fuel, household, we have beauty and personal, and we have entertainment. It's our new budget one. And then we have my son's birthday. So, son's birthday. And then we have another one, which is a new one. We have our holiday fund. Now, I can tell you our holiday fund because we have already started spending it as we're on holiday today. I've put £100 in for my holiday fund. Now, my totals, I'll put a T there, I shouldn't, never mind. My totals at the moment should be £750 for my variable expenses. So that is my variables. I'm not going to obviously show you guys because I'm going to do it on the video for my cash envelopes to show you what I'm putting in them this month. Obviously you can see the total by there. Now we then have my savings. Now I want to put savings as a nice pink colour, so I look forward to saving this month. Really need to start saving. I mean, I had to spend money last month. I had to get tyres for my car because I did not actually think I would need them, but I did. And then, even though I had my MOT like the month before, I had my MOT in like May, and they said the tyres were fine, but obviously not. Now my car is squeaking so bad, so I've got a funny feeling that the savings I'm going to put in again this month is going to have to go on my car, but that's what they're there for. They are there for that reason. So, at least we haven't got to buy any clothes this month. Right, so we have savings. Now we should, because of the fact that I spent all of my money from my funds, I can't actually remember how much is meant to be in here. Right, so we are meant to have, at the end of August, we're meant to have £301.35 in our penny saver. And at the end of August, we're meant to have £157.50 in our money challenge. So that is not going to happen because I haven't got a lot of money left. So we are going to just divvy it out as best we can. So I'm going to sit this up here so I can see what I'm doing. I am then going to put, sorry, tilting again, I don't want to tilt. We are then going to put Penny Saver. And our 52-week challenge. Now, I want to be able to save money for this. So let's get rid of this. And so, only way of doing it is by rounding it up and seeing how much money we've got left, guys. Right, so we have £2,148.86, sorry. And then we're going to take away our bills, which is £1,018.66. I'm going to ignore this for a second because I can sort this out at another time. I'm then taking away my variable expenses, and I'm left with a nice number of £380.20. So I would like to put in my Penny Saver. I've got to pay my credit card as well, guys, which I'm going to pay. I'm probably going to pay the minimum payment, which is probably going to be about 50. If I take away 50 and put that as a minimum payment for my credit card, because I don't know how much it's going to actually be yet, we are left with £330.20. Now, as you remember, I said that the penny challenge was £301.35. So I'm going to put that in. I'm going to put £301.35 for my challenge. So we have 301.35. We are left with 28.85. Now, I don't know if I actually want to pay that to my weekly challenge, or if I want to put it towards my debt to get my debt off quicker. Because even with the just saving for one saver challenge, I will still have 667. Let me show you guys. I will still have £667 at the end of the year if I just do one challenge, because I think 2 has been too much for me this time, because I'm normally good at budgeting, but ever since I've started doing these videos, I have struggled so much. So I don't know what to do. I should have put my phone in airplane mode, shouldn't I? I don't know what to do. I don't know if I want to put that onto my debt or if I want to put it onto my challenge so I have money in there. I'm still going to be money short. Let's take away it. So let's take away 157.50. So we're still going to be £128.65 short if we take that. So let's put that back on there. 157.5. So 28.85. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm going to put it on here, and if we change our mind during the month, I will let you guys know in my weekly check-ins on how we're doing, because obviously I don't want to go over my budget this month. I really want to check in and be aware of it. And obviously I have allowed extra money for extra stuff this month because I have my son's birthday and I have an entertainment category, because I'm sick and tired of not being able to take the kids anywhere and do anything with them. So I have allowed more money, and if I hadn't allowed that money, I would have been able to pay more on my credit card. I would have been able to pay only 300 quid on it at the moment. Obviously I can't right now. So yeah, I took 50 out of that, didn't I? So I'll add £50 for that, so that's fine. Right, so that is it. Now what was it I was going to say at the bottom? I had to do another one at the bottom and I can't think what it was. What was that going to do? I really can't actually remember now. I knew I had to put something down here, but I can't actually remember. What am I missing? Got wages, got variables, got savings, got bills, got debts. I can't actually remember what I was meant to put at the bottom. I really can't remember. I just said to you guys about it as well. I might have to turn this off and then check my video and see what I was meant to put at the bottom. I really can't actually remember. I might leave that blank because I really cannot remember to save my life what I was meant to actually put on there. No, it's really lost me now. Completely lost me. But anyway, on this page I'm going to be doing my weekly check-in with you guys. So I'm just going to show you how I'm going to do it on the first one, and then on the rest of them they'll already be done, so you haven't got to worry about me taking forever on these videos. I really can't remember what I was meant to put on that bottom. I really can't. It's really confused me now. There you go. Be right back, guys. Sorry guys, I thought my other half was back, but he's not. So my kid's playing with a bag. It's fine. It's not a carry bag, it's one of the big bags we have some of the toys in because we've been on holiday in a minute. And she's trying to get in there. So, right. So I'm going to do the words. Check in week 1. So that is how I'm going to do it, guys. So I'm hoping you can see that, because obviously I can't zoom in with my camera, so my phone doesn't like zooming in when you're already recording. It's weird. So I am going to have all of my expenses. I think I've written more than order, so I'm going to have them all on here in order. Sorry guys, my other half came home with our breakfast from McDonald's, so alright, I'm going to get this sorted and finish up so I can eat my breakfast while it's still hot. So we have check-in week 1, and I'm going to get my paper again. So it's going to be like this, so it's probably the same as all the other girls do it on here. And guys, I have seen it as a guy that does it on here as well. Right, so then we have fuel. We then have household. Then we have beauty. And we have personal. Then we have entertainment. Then we have Oliver's birthday. I'm just going to put son's birthday. Then we have holiday. So the beginning, it's going to be here. It's going to be what we're starting with. I should have left a gap, really. I'll do a gap next time. So here is what we're going to be starting with, and here is what we're going to be ending with on the week. So next time I will put a gap underneath and then put the start end of the month. So that is going to be it for this month. But I can tell you now, obviously, start of the holiday, we are starting with 100. So that is what we're starting with for our holiday this month. So that is going to be it, guys. That is my budget done for this month. I have gone through it all with you guys. I have shown you everything that you need to know and how I plan to stay on this track. Because it's only a 4-week month, obviously I go from Monday to Monday. Because there's only 4 Mondays in the month, I haven't had to pay any extra on any bills, and I've got less bills to pay this month because I've already paid them. Even though my mobile went out today when I should have paid it with last month's money. It doesn't matter, I've included it in this month. It's going to be a bit early, but it's fine. Obviously I've included my debts, which is at the bottom here. Obviously my debt to my dad, I will have to sort that out and probably pay him in little bits and pieces. If I actually save money, on my fuel, food, fuel, household, beauty, all of that lot. Whatever I save, I will pay towards my dad and just put it away. I'll just put it away and pay my dad, and that'll be done then. So it's all paid off and I haven't got to worry. The reason why I owe my dad 100 quid is because he had a hire car. My brother is disabled, not my son. My brother is disabled, and he had a he broke the car in a rage because he's got ADHD and learning difficulties and all that jazz. So he broke the car really badly. He pulled the handbrake up when my dad was driving, and it went over the embankment and down a ditch. So they took 6 weeks to fix, and he had a hire car. And he came to my house the other day to speak to one of my neighbours because he was doing some gardening for her. And when he did, I forgot that the car was there. I reversed, didn't move my mirror inside my car, and I reversed straight into him. I only scraped it a little bit, but they wanted to charge 100 quid to get it fixed, excess, and if it had gone through my insurance, I'd have lost my no claims and everything. So my dad paid it, and I told him I'd pay it back. So 100 quid isn't bad, considering they wanted to charge a lot more if I went through my insurance. So I owe my dad that, but other than that, that's it. So I'm going to try and pay him as much as I can to pay him this month. I mean, you can see this, guys. And obviously my variables have changed and a bit more expensive. I mean, last month they were like 400, 500, 600 quid last month. So an extra 150 quid I'm spending on a lesser week month. So we'll see how we get on, and hopefully with the proper check-ins I can sort it out. And I still need to do my bullet journal setup so I can have that ready to go, write all my bills down when I get them, all of my receipts, and so I do not mess up this time. But I'm looking forward to hopefully trying to save some money in my penny saver. I probably will put this £28.85 into my debts instead of my savings, because it's not a lot of money, but it will get me a little bit closer to getting out of debt quicker. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video and listening to me drone on it today, and I hope to see you next time on another video when I do my first week check-in. Plus, I'm also going to be doing my cash envelopes next Tuesday, which should be today's 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. It should be the 6th, and I will be going food shopping on that day as well, but I will have my children with me. So I'm hoping that they behave. Fingers crossed that they do. I will bribe them with sweets, probably, as every good parent does. So right, I'm gonna go, and I'll catch you on another video next time. Thank you so much for watching this, and if you like, please click the button down below, and please subscribe to my channel and click on that bell so you get all notifications from me as well. And please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and also comment down below if anything you see that I've done wrong or anything you want to know. Please put a comment down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I am on holiday this weekend, but I will still get internet, so don't you worry. I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm finally going to go now, guys. So love you, bye.